Hey Scorpio, it's Suzanne with Sunny Forest Tarot here to do your weekly reading for February 3rd through the 10th. All right. So, what are we doing today? First of all, I need to tell you that at any moment my dogs could start barking because the garbage collector, the garbage man, whatever you want to call him, comes around this time on Tuesday mornings. So, I'm just going to apologize ahead of time. But they might start barking, but that's the reason. All right, so we are going to start with an oracle card, and then I'm going to pull 2 cards from this tarot deck to kind of get the energy of you and the person you're watching the video for. I'm not designating ahead of time which of these cards is meant for you and which is meant for them. Okay, we're going to get that feeling when we turn them over. And then I'm going to use, this is the Tarot de la Nuit, and this is the Thelema deck, which I'm going to use for you. And then I'm going to use the Arcanum deck for the person that you're watching the video for. Okay? All right, so let's see what we get here. First card. All right, so we have power. Okay. So this reading in some form or fashion is about somebody possibly being in their highest power. It could also be, somebody is feeling their spiritual power within this connection. And the reason I say that is because when we look at this number, this card is number 16. And when we break this card down, 1 plus 6 is 7, and 7 is the card of mysticism. Okay, so there could be a spiritual or mystical power that is elevating in you or the person that you're watching the video for, or in the connection itself. All right, so let's see what we have here. Look at that, High Priestess, an inner knowing. Can also be somebody is realizing there's a silent potential in this connection. It can be about hidden feelings, or again, just being able to more effectively listen to your intuition, or this might be the case for the other person. Let's see. All right, and then we have the Magician. These 2 women look very, very similar, this High Priestess and this Magician. I feel like somebody is asking themselves with this Magician card here, what can I make happen here? What is my power? Somebody's asking what their power is, and somebody's realizing the power that they already have. So I feel like the High Priestess is you. I feel like the person that you're watching this video for is asking themselves what their power is, what their potential is. They're realizing that they have more power than they think. Okay? I feel like you are in a place of knowing your power. All right, so let's see what this is all about. We're going to pull the cards for you first, and then we'll pull cards for them. All right, so we have Knight of Pentacles, first card out. Interesting. You know, I actually really like this, okay? Because when you're in the knowing of the power that you have, not only in a connection, but in life, okay? You know, it takes less effort to draw in what you want because you know you have the power to get it. So, and the Knight of Pentacles is, there's a realistic energy. This is somebody that gets it done. And I feel like you are getting it done. You will get it done in this connection. But it's like you're okay with the timing that it happens in. The Knight of Pentacles is known as the slowest knight in the deck, right? I don't feel like you care too much about that because you're owning your power. You have a knowing about this connection. And where this person, okay, if this was their card, I feel like that would cause them a little angst right now because, they're trying to figure out what power they have or how much power they have or if they're able to manifest this. You're okay knowing that this is coming in its own time with less effort. Like you're realizing that this doesn't require more effort, it requires more knowing. See what I mean? There's the Sun. You're just in this is a very high vibration energy that you're in right now, Scorpio, if this is you. And I feel like it is. But, you might be on the Magician side too, which is perfectly okay. Okay? One isn't better than the other. It's just different vibrations, okay? You're not far away from each other, right? Because Magician is 1 and High Priestess is 2. But there is a mysticism to this connection as a whole and individually for both of you, because you're both either discovering your power or realizing and knowing that you have it, okay? And that's a blissful state to be in. Once you realize that you've already realized that you can manifest what it is that you want. Now you can relax and let it come to you. And that's what's happening here. That's beautiful. Ace of Swords. Happiness is your truth, okay? I mean, that's exactly what this is saying. You are enjoying happiness in all areas of your life because you're owning your power and your truth. And that feels good. That feels good to know that you have that ability to allow the universe to do what it needs to do. This feels very, very aligned. Okay? You feel very aligned to me with the universe. Okay, and then we have the Page of Wands. Page of Wands can be about new insight. The pages are always about messengers. So, I feel like this is the energy that's coming towards you, and it's coming from this person. There is a message of passion, okay, which is truthful. And this is something that you already know. You are in your knowing. All right? I want to pull a clarifier for this Page of Wands because this is action and this is passionate energy, but it's also, it's new insight. All right, so we have the Star. What is this message of passion about? It's about somebody realizing, possibly, through mystical signs, through realizing their power, that they're realizing that they can manifest their heart's desire. So I feel like the message that's coming towards you, which, keep in mind, we already knew, you already know, because this is very comfortable, happy, patient, truthful energy. You know this is coming your way. Somebody is getting ready to tell you that you are their heart's desire. And they're going to do it with some level of passion here. All right, so let's see. What do we have for your person? The person that you're watching the video for. They're not far behind you, Scorpio. Two of Wands. Okay. So this person not only is asking the question as to what their power is, but I feel like they're at the point where they know the direction that they want to go. And the Two of Wands is somebody that definitely has a choice to make. And in this case, I feel like it's this person realizing, the power of manifestation. And I feel like, this is showing right here. The choice that they're making, they're going towards a new passion for them, which I feel is you. I feel like this is a fairly, that this might be a fairly new connection, but it doesn't have to be. Could be somebody that you've been waiting on. Okay, so we have the Seven of Swords here. Okay, so, this card can mean a lot of things. All right, it can mean that, somebody is being, somewhat elusive to the truth. It could be that they are, being shady. It's the Thief card, right? But it's also a card of somebody who has taken some time alone or has avoided certain responsibilities, because, the cards, the 7 cards are always about what is next. What's the next step? So I feel like for this reading, I feel like this card is more about this person possibly being a little bit of a loner, not necessarily in their everyday life, but when it comes to this connection, when it comes to, realizing their power to manifest, okay, and the mystical nature of this connection, this person might have needed to take some time alone. They might have literally avoided certain responsibilities because they were so focused on this connection. All right, because I don't feel any energy of, a nefarious energy from this person whatsoever. And I would tell you if I did. All right, and and this, I feel confirms it. So the Seven of Swords is sitting next to the Temperance card. And the Temperance is about peace, harmony. He is looking away from this Temperance. He's looking away from, his peace and harmony while he took some time alone. Okay? He doesn't, you know, he doesn't have that peace and harmony until he makes this decision, which I feel like he has made that decision. He or she, okay? I'm just talking in terms of this fellow here. All right. So, you know, I feel like this is the energy moving towards him making this decision that he knows what he wants to do. Okay. All right. And then we have the Knight of Cups. I feel like this person, you know, the Knight of Cups is about romantic love. You know, it's about, you know, a knight in shining armor. And I feel like this card coming up underneath this, it's like this Knight of Cups. You can see what direction he's going in. He's going towards the future. So I feel like this is showing this, okay, after the decision has been made. So both of these cards, right, are looking towards the past. All right, so that's where this decision was made. It was made while this person was alone, okay, and wasn't feeling at peace. And now this is the direction that this person is going, is towards his heart, towards his love, towards his power, towards what he's manifesting, which is you. And you are in this beautiful energy of knowing, of truth. Almost, you know, you might be experiencing a little bit of a blissful, euphoric state. You feel this coming in. You know, and it's not that I feel like this person is really in any way tortured, okay? I feel like they're just having a realization of the fact that they can have what they want. And they're manifesting that. You know, and, you know, they're using all the tools that they have, right? Their wands, their swords, their cups. And up here, you know, we have the pentacles on your side. They have all the tools that they need to make this happen. We have a lot of knight, page. That's why I feel like this could be a newer connection. Okay, it may not be brand new, but I feel like it's a newer connection and it's coming right towards you. So let's see. I'm going to pull one card for you over this power card and one card for them. All right, so Queen of Pentacles, beautiful, and Two of Swords. Okay. So what is this power about for this person? Okay, it's about knowing that they don't have to have or repress their feelings. Two of Swords is about repressed feelings. So by this person realizing and asking the question, you know, do I have all the tools? Do I have the power to make this happen? When the answer is yes, as we see down here with this Two of Wands, you know, it completely allows them to open up their heart. And I feel like that's what's happening, Knight of Cups. All right, so that's what this power card is about for this person. For you, you know, as we said before, you are in a place of knowing your power. And Queen of Pentacles, no better representative of knowing your power than the Queen of Pentacles. And I feel that Queen of Pentacles energy up here, which is being authentically who you are and knowing who you are. And, you know, this is a no BS queen, okay? You know, she doesn't take anything, you know, she can see through people. all right? And I don't feel like there's anything to see through with this person. This person has just had to go through the steps that they needed to go through in order to realize this, get rid of these repressed feelings, know that they have the power to manifest what it is that they want. And now they're moving right towards that, right towards their, their authentic queen, which is you. This is my this is one of my favorite cards, Queen of Pentacles. Love this card because there's nothing better than being true to yourself. And by you being okay with the pace of this, by being in a blissful state, by acknowledging, your truth, you're good to go. All right, Scorpio. That is what I have for you for this week. I will be doing an additional topical reading at the end of the week. That will be posted Friday or Saturday. But if you need a more specific reading, you can always reach out. I'm always here for you. All the details that you need are below in the description box. And so if you didn't find your story here today, possibly it will be there for you at the end of the week. All right. Thanks so much. Have a great week, guys. Bye-bye.